Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another interesting video. So there is this trending cucumber stew online in Nigeria. That's what I'll be trying in today's video. I was just wondering how tasteless cucumber can have any taste, talk more of in a stew. So let's find out for ourselves. I'm going to be giving my honest review on this cucumber stew, so stick around because you don't want to miss. I have my cucumber, my chicken. I already steamed my chicken, and my spices. For my spices, I have salt, thyme, mixed spice, curry, bay leaf, seasoning cube, and chicken flavor. Then I have my sachet tomato. I'll be using 3 sachet tomato. That's what I have there. Then I have some fresh pepper, onion, ginger, and garlic. That's just all I'll be needing in this recipe. So the first thing first, I had to fry my chicken, and then I took out the inner part of the cucumber. Also, there are some of them that were kind of bitter, so I took out the skin of those ones and left the ones that were not bitter. So what we need to do now is to blend. I had to cut them in smaller pieces so that it doesn't really give my blender a hard time, although I think I added too much water. But anyways, let's see. This is just a try, as I told you, and I'll be giving my honest review on what I think about this recipe. So I had to blend my cucumber, and when it was properly blended, I had to bring out my sieve to start sieving out the water. After sieving my cucumber, I had to blend my onion, pepper, ginger, and garlic. I also added green pepper to this, although they didn't use green pepper in theirs, but I just love the taste of green pepper in anything stew, so I had to put a little there, and I blended all together. Then this is what I got from the cucumber. I used 5 moderate sized cucumbers, and this was everything that came out of it. So let's see how big this stew is gonna be. I added my salt to the oil. This is the oil I used to fry my chicken. I added my bay leaf, my sachet tomato, and I fried a little. Then I went in with my grinded pepper and the mix of everything I grinded, and I fried this also for a little to allow it to dry some more. When I was satisfied with how dry my mix is, I went in with my seasoning cube, my curry, my thyme, and every other thing I told you I'll be using for this stew. Because this is a tin tomato, I didn't need to fry so much, so I had to go in with my cucumber so my paste doesn't turn black. So the next thing was to just go in with my cucumber, and this was on a low heat because cucumber is a vegetable and I don't want it to die completely. So I just turned this a little, and this is where the magic happens. When I watched the lady, I was wondering how the green and white cucumber would turn so red in a stew, but I promise you guys, it actually blended so well with just little pepper. You wouldn't even believe that cucumber is actually in there. You'll be thinking it's all tomato. If you see this thing after I have finished mixing and you were not told that there is cucumber, you may not believe just from the taste that you can find out. But in terms of its look, I'll give it a 10 over 10. The look was really beautiful, and it has this smooth feel to it because of how blended that cucumber is. It was so smooth. Then I went in with my chicken broth and allowed to boil for a little while before going in with my chicken and allow everything to boil. And here you have it, guys. My stew is all ready. Can you even believe that there is no fresh tomato in the stew? The stew was so smooth. In terms of look, I gave this thing a 10 over 10, and with just 3 sachet tomato and 1,000 naira worth of cucumber, look at the quantity of stew I got. I actually got a lot of stew compared to the tomato they sell in the market these days. Thank you so much, Kaz Kitchens. I think she's the first person I saw this video on her channel. I went in to boil some rice and I enjoyed the stew. In terms of taste, this stew is definitely a 10 over 10 plus 10 minus nothing, and that's on period. Please let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying out this recipe. As for me, I 100% recommend. It blew my mind. If you're doubting Thomas like me, please try out this stew for yourself and come back to this video to tell me what you think about it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and do all of those good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.